Hello again, my friends. Okay, so now I'm going to tell you guys how to become a good hyperpolyglot. Well, I'm not a good hyperpolyglot. I'm not even exactly an hyperpolyglot, but I intend to become one. I intend to become a good hyperpolyglot. And as always, as usual, I'm sharing everything with you guys. So don't call me a bad guy. Okay, so the thing is, you should choose your languages. I've already talked about that in some other videos, but if you just stumbled upon this video, so it's great for you to get this language learning tip. So the thing is, first of all, you make a list of the languages that you want to learn, and then you collect great material for those languages, and also set yourself realistic goals. That's very important because I wanted to learn so many languages. I want to learn a lot of languages, but I wanted to learn so many languages at level C1 that I realized that maybe it's just not possible. If I want to learn 25 languages or more at level C1, it's just not possible. I wish I was a genius, but I'm not. If I were a genius, I would be able to learn 50 languages near-native fluency, 85 more languages on level C1. But unfortunately, I am not a genius. I'm just a regular guy with a big beard and love for foreign languages. So I had to reset my goals. So now my goal for most languages is level B2 plus. So much more than being level B2, it's level B2 plus. So I want to be able to deal with an active vocabulary from 2,500 to 3,000 words. So stuff like this dictionary, for instance, will be pretty useful because Hippocratic dictionaries they do not tend to go so behind whatsoever. So I made a mistake when I bought this. 9,000 words. 9,000 words Estonian. I must be crazy. I must be crazy. Just like that song, you're crazy, you must be crazy. You're high. Since I'm not high, I'm crazy. Now I realize that for Estonian I should have bought the 7,000 or even the 5,000 words dictionary. Because, okay, it's okay that I want to learn Estonian on an advanced level, and it's okay that I want to learn like 500 or 600 words of active vocabulary in Estonian, but I overreacted here when I bought this book, so don't do that. So from now on, for most of my languages, my level is that. The level that I want to attain is level B2 plus. So how do you do it? So every course from beginners to intermediate has around 2,000 words, right? So you have teach yourself, colloquial, and decimal. So if you study with all the three of them, you might be able to deal with around 2,500 words. That's according to my own personal definition, the very beginning of level B2 plus. And if you study one book like this in here, you guys know I love slang. I have a foul mouth. If you guys study one thing like that, like this, maybe you will learn 500 more words. Maybe. So you will be definitely around 2,500 words and 3,000 words of active vocabulary. That's level B2 plus, my friend. That is very good. That is very good. So you already know. You choose your languages, okay? So you choose what languages you want to learn. You note them down on a piece of paper, and then you note down the level you want to attain. And then make sure you get all the resources that you really need for that language. So at least 2 courses, teach yourself SML or teach yourself colloquial, these 2 courses. If you don't find this, make sure you do make some research on internet to come across some slang words and colloquial expressions. And then proverbs. Proverbs are very important too. So it would be nice to know a couple of them, 15, 20, whatsoever. You can find it on internet. In the internet you can find everything, almost. So that's it. That's pretty much like it. You set your goals, you choose your good materials, so good studying materials, you set your goals. Don't set your goals pretty high for every language. It's okay that you want to learn several languages on level C1, but make sure that learning a language on level C1 is no joke at all, because you will need to deal from 3,500 words to, I would say, I would be according to, I would agree with one of my subscribers, more or less. Well, to be really C1, you need like 4,500 words. I agree. I even disagree. I say we need around 500 words of active vocabulary to reach level C1, C1. The very beginning of it, you can reach it 3,500 words or 400 words. It depends on how you deal with the language. So, as you can see, you can't learn every language on a higher standard. So, set your goals, set your goals, set realistic goals, and then make sure you get yourself good courses, teach yourself SML colloquial, a good phrasebook, a good dictionary, and a lot of patience and hard work. And that's it. That's how I intend to become a good hyperpolyglot. See you guys then.